Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my July favorites. I always have to think about the month that it is. But yeah, so I just have a couple of things from July that I have absolutely loved and that I've used pretty consistently for the most part of what I have to show you. And yeah, before I get into it, I just want to say I'm sorry I have like the minimal amount of makeup on for like a YouTube guru because I actually have to go to work after this and I have a dinner to go to tonight, so I didn't want to put on all that much makeup because I can't wear it for work and because I'm going to have to redo it later anyway, so whatever I put on I'll have to like take off. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to jump right in. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is actually my favorite lip combination of the month, and the whole like summer before this point I was obsessed with like that bright fuchsia lip or like the kind of purpley tone, but I saw myself like really craving a bright pink, like not like a bright pink but like I don't know, like a Barbie pink. So I went back to a classic for me. It was my first lipstick from MAC and it's what my channel is named after. It's All Styled Up and it is just a CremeSheen lipstick. It is like the baby dollest pink ever, if that makes sense. And then on top of that I've been putting Jolly, which is a CY, I don't know what that means, but it was from the winter collection from Stila. It's a lip glaze, again just a Barbie doll pink. I'll try and put swatches of these if I can film it later. But yeah, I have absolutely been loving this lip duo. I think that if you put a gloss that's this light on your lips on its own, it gets kind of lost, especially with my lips because I have very kind of like brown nude lips, like natural lips. So putting this bright pink underneath a light gloss like this is an absolute like amazing combination. So I have been loving that. Moving on, my favorite highlighter of the month has been Girl Meets Pearl from Benefit, the liquid pearl for face. And I got this in a Sephora package, like a 500-point perk. And I've absolutely been loving this. Like you guys know, like I said at the beginning of this video, I can't wear makeup to work or I'm not supposed to. So putting a little bit of this on the highlights of my cheekbones is absolutely amazing. It looks totally natural but still gives you kind of like that glow, which is what I definitely go for during the summer. So liquid illuminator like this is really nice. And I've had ones that like I just don't like the finish, but this one I really love the kind of light pink, almost champagne-y finish, and I think that it goes really great for like that summer kind of bronze that most people get, especially me since I lay out all the time. But yeah, so I've absolutely been loving this, and the packaging is so cute. Like Benefit packaging is my absolute favorite because it's just so cute. I mean, it's so impractical sometimes, but like so cute. Sticking with cheek products, my favorite blush or kind of blush product of the month has been Benetint, and this is something that I haven't always been the fondest of because I feel like it's a very light kind of finish that it gives you. It's very natural, so if you're wearing like a heavy foundation, it's not going to be what you're looking for because it just doesn't show up enough. But when you're going for that natural, no makeup look like, again, I have all month, then this is definitely something that you should check out because it just kind of gives you that flush of color and it brings a little bit of life back into your face if you're wearing just like a powder foundation or like a BB cream or something like that where it's a very, very light coverage. Then this is exactly what you want, and I have absolutely been loving it. I put a little bit on the back of my hands and then dab it into my cheeks, that way it doesn't stain right away, because that was another thing that I didn't apply this the right way, so I wasn't really loving my results with it. I've been looking in the viewfinder this whole video, I'm so sorry. Moving on, these next two products, I'm going to film a video on one of them, which I've been trying to do for like the last week, and the other one, it's first impressions is going to be going up right after this, so it shouldn't be in this video, but I couldn't help but put it in. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, whatever, yeah, Eraser of Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. And then it is the Revlon Nearly Naked Powder Foundation or Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Medium, and this is in the shade 60 Brightener. So I've absolutely been loving these. Again, for my no makeup look, this just gives me a light kind of coverage. It evens out my skin tone a little bit, and this one just really cancels out my dark circles. Especially in videos, I've noticed that this works amazing. Or amazingly, that's not a word. But yeah, so these have been my go-to products all month after I bought them. And yeah, I'm wearing them today. It's all that I have on my skin. So really, these products are to die for, and I don't know what I would have been doing without them all month, because I have been trying to wear no makeup to work. So yeah, this is what I have absolutely been loving, and I really recommend them. I have a favorite mascara of the month, and I will say that I don't use this mascara alone, but I really love it for my lower lash line. And it is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. This is in the shade Blackest Black, and I have absolutely been loving this for lengthening my lashes. I won't use it alone on my top lashes unless I'm really going for like that no makeup look, because it will just define my lashes, but it doesn't give it that volume that I kind of need. So the other thing that I really love about this is that I can use it on my bottom lashes. It has a very, very thin wand. So yeah, and it doesn't clump whatsoever. If it does clump like a tiny bit while you're like applying it, you can just like wiggle it out with the wand. It's like no hassle whatsoever. But yeah, I've really been loving this. It just adds that perfect black shade to your lashes, and it's really good for lengthening. If you guys have a lot of lashes on your eyes, then this is great for you, because it won't give you that volume, but it will really define and lengthen your lashes. I don't really know about how much it holds a curl, because my lashes will never hold a curl no matter what I do. So yeah, that is another really great product of the month. And I have another tube of this waiting for me to use once I use this one up. So my one skincare favorite of the month has been the Vaseline Total Moisture Cocoa Radiant Rich Feeling Lotion. Besides having to really rub this in, I think that it does a great job on moisturizing my skin. I really love the smell. It doesn't last that long, so if you guys don't want like a heavy scented fragrance moisturizer, this one is really good if you put your moisturizer on at night like I do. I really love it. I think that it's an amazing moisturizer, and moisturizing is something that I do every day. Again, the rubbing in might be a hassle for you, so if you don't like to apply moisturizers, then this isn't going to be for you. But if you're someone like me who has a routine of moisturizing every night after getting out of the shower before bed, then it's definitely not that big of a deal. I do it every day and it doesn't bother me, so yeah. So now I'm going to go into more personal favorites and kind of random favorites. So I'm going to start off with my favorite shoe find of the month, and they are my Sam Edelman Flats. I picked these up at Lord & Taylor's. I'm a size 8, if that matters, and they're just a black patent leather shoe. I'm holding them backwards, whoops. But yeah, I've really been loving these, and my issue with flats has always been that either my toes show too much in them because this front part is too short, it normally ends up there, or I'm always falling out of the back. But for some reason with this one, it's the perfect fit for me, and I don't know what it is, but it literally grips my foot so perfectly and in the most comfortable way. And most people say that with flats, they have to break them in or something. And so I was totally prepared for that. I'm wearing these out to the dinner that I was telling you about in the city tonight. So there's going to be a lot of walking for me. And so I wanted to break them in before that. And so I've been wearing them. And I haven't had to break them in at all. Normally you would get a blister back here or around here somewhere. Nothing. Nada. They're literally beyond amazing, and I can't believe that I've lasted so long without these, because I've always wanted a good pair of flats and I finally found them. Given these were about $80, but compared to Tory Burch ones, which I know people have complained about having to break in, these are amazing. And yeah, I don't know what I was doing before them. I did get them on sale at Lord & Taylor's for 20-30% off, I think, because they were having a friends and family or something like that. So I did luck out, but yeah, they have been absolutely amazing. So my favorite TV show of the month has actually been a rerun series, which is the Hills It's a huge throwback, but MTV has been doing the retro MTV brunch. So they've been showing 6 episodes of The Hills every day from 9 to 12. They're half an hour each, and I've been watching it almost every morning when I can wake up for it. And yeah, it's such an addicting show. I mean, it's so stupid, and like now that I know that if you didn't see them talking, that like they probably weren't actually saying it and that's just a voiceover, but I mean, I still really like it. And my favorite of the month, I have quite a few. In the last couple of days of the month, I've really become obsessed with Popular by MIKA, and it also has Ariana Grande singing. I really loved Ariana Grande's song with, I forgot his name, but I forgot. I've also really been loving by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis the song Same Love. I think that it has the most beautiful meaning ever. Not only is it catchy, but like it's just the most touching song I think that I've listened to in a really long time, and I've really loved that song. If you guys haven't heard it, then I would definitely recommend going to check it out. It really makes you rethink a lot of how like you've acted in the past towards people. Not just on the one note that the song is talking about, which I don't want to give anything away if you guys haven't heard it, but it just makes you rethink your actions towards other people overall, and I think that it has a beautiful message that everyone should really, like, that everyone should try and learn. And it's definitely been something that when it comes on the radio, I practically cry every time I hear it, which may not sound like something that should be a favorite, but I mean, it's just an absolutely amazing song and I love it so much. Alright, and that is it for this video of favorites. So I hope that you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys have any video ideas. I asked this in the end of my last video because I am going away to college in 20 something days now. I think it's like 23, 24 days. So I am going to be pre-filming a heck a lot. I've never said that before. I don't know, but yeah, so I'm going to be pre-filming a lot for when I go to school. I'm not sure what the filming situation is going to be when I go off to school. It's very complicated, but anyway, long story short, I just want you guys to tell me what you want to see for when I'm at school. This way I have some videos pre-filmed to share with you guys. So yeah, that is it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you had an amazing Jaloon, oh my god. I hope that you had an amazing July. I combined July and June. That was weird. I hope that you had an amazing July, and yeah, let's kick off August to a great start. So I will see you guys at the end of next month with my favorites video and in another video shortly, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.